The girl was video chatting with her mom when someone suddenly knocked on the door. She thought it was the delivery, so without thinking she opened the door. What she didn't know was that this was the beginning of her nightmare. Mary realized something was wrong and tried to close the door, but it was too late. She had no choice but to turn and run inside the house. Her mother witnessed the whole thing. Her mother immediately called the police. Luckily, Mary managed to escape without being hurt, but the trauma had a deep psychological impact on her. 3 months later, Mary was discharged from the hospital, and she and her mom moved to a new neighborhood. But even though the incident was behind them, the experience left Mary with deep psychological scars. She became sensitive and suspicious, always unconsciously looking over her shoulder. Before the attack, Mary was an enthusiastic photographer, but now she stayed home all day, secretly watching her neighbors. It was this very habit that later saved her and her mom's lives. Through the window, she noticed that there across the street neighbor, Jack, ran an auto repair shop. Over time, some unusual things started happening. Neighbor Lisa would often have heated arguments with Jack over the noise from the shop, and sometimes even called the police to complain. But it wasn't long before Jack noticed that Mary was spying on him with her camera, but she didn't stop. She just moved to a more concealed position and continued to monitor Jack's every move. Every time she took a photo, Mary would check the pictures again. But one day, while she was looking at the photos, the phone rang. She casually placed the camera on the table outside and went inside to answer the call. But when she picked up the receiver, there was no sound on the other end. She didn't think much of it and returned to the yard, only to find that her camera had suddenly disappeared.